At Money in the Bank 2024, John Cena made his first WWE appearance since the night after WrestleMania 40. The big return brought about some even bigger news, with the 16-time world champion announcing his retirement. Clarifying his announcement later that night on the Money in the Bank post-show, Cena stated that he will return to active competition in 2025 and end his in-ring career at the end of that year. Following an over 2-decade-long career filled with memorable moments, the last time truly is now. Love him or hate him, we'll all miss seeing John Cena competing in a WWE ring, and hopefully, he'll have time to check a few things off his bucket list before hanging it up for good. With that being said, this is one of the voices of Weird Wrestling Trivia, and here are 5 things John Cena should do before he retires from WWE. Number 5. Get a singles win. It's crazy to think that it's been more than 6 years since John Cena last won a one-on-one match. Since beating Triple H at the Greatest Royal Rumble in 2018, the man once known as Super Cena has found himself on the losing end of every subsequent singles match he's been in. Since he'll be back for an extended farewell run with the WWE, it would definitely be best for Cena to start racking up a few final singles wins. With a roster stacked of young up-and-coming talent, there are plenty of people who will benefit from just the opportunity to step in the ring with one of the very best. After all, if the John Cena US Open Challenge taught us anything, it's that even in defeat, a superstar's career can be instantly elevated just by sharing the stage with Cena himself. Number 4. Bringing back the Dr of Theonomics. Long before John Cena became the smiling, colourful face of WWE's PG era, he was the Dr of Theonomics. Cena was aggressive both in the ring and on the mic, not afraid to resort to brutal and underhanded tactics to win matches, and always quick to deliver a strongly worded, innuendo-filled freestyle to mock his opponents. While Cena has brought this character back on 2 occasions for segments, it will be interesting to see him tap into this more vicious side of himself at some point during his farewell run. Too beloved for a full-on run as a villain, a more aggressive, profanity-laden version of John Cena would definitely be a great fit for Raw's move to Netflix, a move that Cena himself has declared that he will be a part of. Number 3. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. In the past, the WWE Hall of Fame seemed to focus primarily on honouring older stars whose in-ring careers had long since ended. In recent years, however, that seems to have changed, with the past 2 Hall of Fame classes being headlined by people who are still on the full-time WWE roster. With Hall of Famers Paul Heyman and Rey Mysterio still performing on a weekly basis, Cena would fit right in. For someone who has bled WWE for so many years, it cannot be more fitting for John Cena to receive his flowers while he's still there in an active capacity. It just seems right for Cena to headline a Hall of Fame class the night before he competes in his final WrestleMania match. Number 2. Complete the Grand Slam. In his legendary WWE career, John Cena has become a multi-time United States champion, a multi-time tag team champion, won Money in the Bank, 2 Royal Rumbles, and is a 16-time world champion. However, the one title that has eluded him his entire career is the Intercontinental Championship. Despite feuding with various notable former IC champs, Cena has never received a televised shot at the Intercontinental title. If his work with the US title is any indicator of Cena's ability to elevate a mid-card championship, the Intercontinental title will be in excellent hands. Nothing can cap off a stellar career better than achieving one of WWE's most elusive feats right at the very tail end of it. Number 1. Winning his 17th World Championship. In 2017, John Cena became a 16-time world champion and tied the legendary record held by the Nature Boy Ric Flair. With Cena himself transitioning into a part-time role not long after, it seemed unlikely that he would ever be able to break this record. However, with him committing to an extended schedule for his final run with the company, one last world title reign does not seem all that impossible anymore. On top of that, Flair himself has publicly given his blessing for Cena to break his long-held record if WWE decides to do so. Before he rides off into the sunset, it only seems appropriate for Cena to cement himself as the greatest of all time, and for the WWE Universe to witness one of the all-time greats at the top of the mountain one last time. For the 17th and final time, the WWE Universe should be made to know that the champ is here.